Hey everyone, Coach Brooke here, and I have a fun full body workout for you today, and we are going to jump right into it. So we're gonna go right into the warm up. All right, so I want you getting nice and low. We're gonna start with some toe grab squats. So sitting at the bottom of your squat, heels are on the floor. I want you to grab your feet with your hands, elbows on the inside of your knees, and from here, we're gonna lift up. Okay, hold on to your toes. If you have tight hamstrings and you need to bring your hands off your feet a little bit, that's okay. We're gonna do 5 reps. If you want to hang out at the top, if your lower back or hamstrings are feeling a little bit tight, you can. At the bottom, I want you pulling your chest up just like we would at the bottom of a squat. 3, nice and controlled. If you want to sit at the bottom here, you can too. Let's do 1 more. Pull that chest up. Let's put our elbows on the inside of our knees and just drive those knees out. Open up our hips a little bit. Next, we're gonna go into a walkout, okay? So standing up, I'm gonna bend down, I'm gonna walk my hands out. Okay, you can walk them out so your hands are directly under your shoulders, or if you wanna challenge that core a little bit more, you can go out a little bit further. And we're gonna walk back. Let's do that again. We're doing 3 times through, making sure you're keeping your hips up. So at that end position, whether your hands are under your shoulders or out further, you're looking like a board or like a table. We don't want to see a drop in the hips. So keep those hips up. Okay, so we're warming up our arms, our shoulders, and our core here. You can hold that end plank, whatever range you're at, for a couple seconds. Come back in. Then we're going to do 5 quarter jump squats, which means we're only going down a quarter, so only to here. You do not have to get all the way down. Okay, let's focus on being nice and explosive. Last one, 5. And then we're gonna go into a hand plank. I'll give you the option hand or elbow plank for roughly 20 seconds. Okay, feet are together, heels are together. My quads are on, my glutes are squeezed, my abs are tight. Okay, wrist, elbows, and shoulders are stacked in a straight line. And if you start shaking within that 20 seconds, that means you're working it. So that's a good thing. All right, back up at the top, into those toe grab squats for 5 reps. Chest up at the bottom. Make sure your heels stay on the floor. If you need to widen your stance a little bit, you can. Good job, and we're gonna move into that last one. And back into our walkouts. Choosing your range, maybe push it a little bit more this time. Rock those hands out, even if it's just an inch or 2. Hold, show control, and come back in. All right, going into those 5 quarter jump squats. Trying to land nice and controlled on your feet. You don't want to be like an elephant slamming those feet into the floor. All right, hand plank or elbow plank. I'll switch to elbows this time. Either way, we're focusing on the same thing. Straight line here. Heels are together. Everything is engaged. 20 seconds-ish. You guys can follow a clock for exactly 20 seconds or just follow along with me. Almost. Let's keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, well, I'm starting to feel warm. I hope you guys are too. We have 1 more round. Okay, back into those toe grab squats. Three reps. 4. And 5. All right, walk out. Let's challenge ourselves a little bit more. So push that distance, walk those hands out. Two, and last one. 10, good. 5 jump squats, here we go. And hand plank or elbow plank, your choice, 20 seconds, let's go. Again, everything's engaged, make this intentional, full body flex. Let's hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, shake it out. Your heart rate should be up. You should be breathing a little bit heavy, and you should be feeling warm. That is the point of a warm-up. You should get a little tired in them because we are prepping your body for what we're about to do. So if you're tired, that's okay. All right, give it a couple seconds. At any point during this video, if you want more rest, you can stop and pause and jump back in when you're ready. Otherwise, we're just gonna go right through it. All right, so first one, we have a triple set, A1, A2, A3. Starting with A1, we are going to do 5 plie squats and 10 pulses. I'll show you what that looks like. You guys can join right in, start with me. So, we're gonna take a wider stance. We're gonna angle our feet out a little bit. Okay, we are going to do 5 plie squats. 2, 3, 4, making sure we're coming all the way to the top, squeeze our glutes, everything's engaged, hips are through at the top. 5. Next, we're gonna get down and we're gonna stay here. We're gonna do a little squat, up on our left heel, squat, up on our right. For 10, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. That should be burning. If at any point, during any of these exercises where appropriate, if you have weights or something else you want to add in to make it more challenging, you absolutely can. That is your call. Next up, we're going to go into cross-body mountain climbers, okay? So this is going to work our obliques a little bit. This isn't going to be running. This is going to be a walking oblique mountain climber. So it looks like this. We're going to get into that hand plank position, and we're going to bring knee to same side elbow for 20 reps. 9, 10, squeezing hard every time. Again, making that intentional, working those obliques. You're gonna keep going, 20 reps, okay? Keeping your hips up, don't forget to breathe. So keep going until you're finished, those 20 reps. Then we're moving right into a reverse lunge to a jump squat, which looks like this. I'm going to step back, pull through the heel of this front foot, jump, reverse lunge, jump, reverse lunge. If you can get that knee to the floor, I want you to. If not, you can just tap your knee, okay? So we're doing 10 reps total. Follow along with me or go at your pace. You guys are doing 10 reps. Heart rate should be getting up here. Okay, we don't want to rush it, but we want you guys to go at a good pace. All right, shake it out. Those are the 3 exercises. We're doing 3 sets. Okay, we're just going to breathe for a couple seconds here, and then we're going to go right back into it. All right, plie squat. Again, if you need that rest, hit that pause button, jump back when you're ready. Plie squat, feet wide, angled out slightly. 5, and then 10 pulses. If you prefer, you can put your hands behind your head to ensure that you're staying nice and upright. You can shake it out in between the pulses. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That burns. All right, onto the floor, back into those cross-body mountain climbers. You know what, I guess these aren't really cross-body. These are along the same side. Either way, you guys know what I meant. Oblique, same side, mountain climbers. 20 reps, bringing that knee up as far as you can, keeping those hips up. Keep going. Focus on those obliques. Squeeze every time you get there. You should feel that right along the side of your abs. Once you're done, get up and shake it out. Okay, reverse lunge to a jump squat. 10 reps total, 5 per side. Here we go. 2, 3, 7. Keep going, guys. Stay with me. Even if it burns, I want you fighting through that burning feeling. Woo! Okay, good job. Catch your breath. Grab water if you need it. Shake it out. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're going on round 3, our last round of this triple set. All right, here we go. Feet wide, angle those toes out. Wherever you want to put your hands, in front, at the side. I'm going to go into this prisoner position. I find it helps me stay nice and upright. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it out before we go into those pulses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Halfway. And 10. Woo! Spicy legs. Okay. Back onto the floor, onto our hands. Oblique mountain climbers, guys. Last one, 20 reps. This does not have to be fast. It just needs to be intentional. And make sure you are focused. Here we go. Knee to same side elbow. Don't forget to breathe. Hips are up. Keep going. 15. I have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's catch our breath and go into reverse lunge to jump squat. 10 reps, 5 per side. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. Let's go. 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job, guys. So we're going to give our legs a little bit of a rest here. We're going to move on to a upper body focus now, which I'm sure you're all excited about. So, again, B1, B2, B3. We are going to start. If you have a yoga mat, you can grab one. You don't necessarily need it here. I'm just going to do it so I don't slip. Okay, so we're doing push-ups to start. We're going to do 3 eccentric and 5 full push-ups. These can be from your toe or from your knees. It doesn't matter. Whatever is difficult for you, that's all you should be worried about. If you're doing it from your knees and it is challenging, you're in the right spot. Okay, so make the modifications where you need to. That eccentric, so lowering phase, which means we're going nice and slow. This is going to help you build that strength for a good push up. So we're going to lower nice and slow on, say, a 5 count for 3 reps, and then we'll pump out 5 push-ups. Now, you can lower from your toes here and push up from your knees on the eccentric. Don't worry too much about that push-up. We really want to focus on that lowering phase, okay? And then we'll push up for 5. Here we go. Lower, nice and slow. Let's screw those hands in. Let's keep those elbows nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can push up from here. You can drop to your knees, come back up. You can worm your way up, whatever you want to do. Let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything is moving together here, okay? We're not dropping our hips first. Moving down in a nice, straight line, like a 2x4. Okay, now we're doing 5 reps of a push-up. Again, from your toes or from your knees. I might do a combo of both. We will see. Let's go. 5 reps. 5. Woo! All right. Moving into a core we're gonna do tuck-ups, and we're gonna do 12. So sit on your butt, hands are gonna go behind you. Okay, we're gonna move our hands and our feet out, and we're gonna tuck up. Looks like this. Reach out and up. 2, 3. Okay, modification, if you need, is keeping your hands planted behind you. Okay, 12 reps, whatever you want to do. Both are gonna work your core. You will feel it with whichever style you choose, okay? 12 reps. Then we are going into bent over swimmers, okay? Don't be fooled by this bodyweight exercise. It's gonna be challenging. Slight bend in the knees, hinge at the waist, okay? Chest is parallel with the floor. And we're going to swim imaginary for 30 seconds. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Hands are out front, big circle. Okay, keeping those hands up at the sides, okay, not dropping them low. Okay, again, this is body weight, but when we make it intentional, believe me, it's going to burn. Try not to drop your arms again on those sides. Keep going. We're almost there. Rest. Good job. All right, going back to our push-ups. 3 eccentric, 5 full push-ups. Whew. All right, here we go. 5, lower with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, warm up, get up however you want. Let's really put the emphasis on this lowering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, evaluate that lowering phase. Is everything going together? Squeeze your butt, squeeze your core. Chest touches at the same time as our quads do. Okay, that's 3. We're going into 5 nice push-ups. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. We get to stay on the floor for this next one, going into those tuck-ups. Remember, hands can be behind you. Bring them in as you tuck, or plant them just behind your butt for that extra support. Okay, let's do 12 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do half and half. So for those of you that are doing both, or one, you can see both. Make that modification if you need to. Okay, 12 reps total. If you want to throw in a couple more reps, you can. All right, we're going to do bent over swimmers in 5 seconds. Right, let's bend over, get into position. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Big swimmer circles. Okay, thinking about keeping those arms parallel with the floor the entire time. I don't know about you guys, but my shoulders are on fire right now. And we have 5 seconds. Let's go. Keep swimming. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, that's enough. Let's get down back into those eccentrics. Okay, shake out those arms a little bit more. These ones, you might feel like you're dropping a little bit faster because naturally you're a little bit more tired. So it's going to take more focus. Make the modification if you need to, okay? Drop to those knees. I want it nice and controlled, and I want you taking 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up however you want. Stretch out those arms this way if you want quickly, and back up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last eccentric here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're going into 5 push-ups. Our last 5. Let's make them good. Whew. Here we go. 4, 5. All right, moving right along. Let's sit. Tech ups for 12 reps. Let's go. Almost there. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's burning. And 12. Whew. All right. Let's get ready for those bent over swimmers. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Big deep breath. Shake out those arms. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's swim. Let's try going a little bit faster this time. Obviously, never sacrificing form. Knees are bent, core is tight. You should not feel any pressure on your lower back here. 10 more seconds, let's go. Arms are burning, that's for sure. Woo, let's go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, good job. All right. Okay, we've done upper and we've done lower, and now we're gonna do a combo of both in an 8-minute EMOM, okay? So what this means is we are doing 1 exercise per minute. If we have 8 reps for the first one, we get that done in 15 seconds, we're resting for 45. You guys just have to follow along with me, okay? I don't need to explain it ahead of time. Follow through with me. Again, if you need that extra rest, take it. First thing we're gonna do is a burpee to a kickback combo, okay? And we're gonna go, I'm just watching a clock. I wanna make sure that we are starting at a time that I'm gonna be, starting on an even minute so that I don't lose track. Okay, so 8 minutes, we have 4 exercises, which means we're going to be doing 2 rounds, okay? So I want you earning that rest. I want you going at a good speed, but again, never sacrificing that form. Use that first round to feel it out, okay? Once we go into that second round, if you feel like you have more to give or you can work a little bit harder, then you can. Okay, we're gonna go in 15 seconds, and I'll give you one hint to what we're doing. We're starting with a burpee. Okay, burpee and then kick back per leg. I'll show you as we do it. Just do a burpee, stand up with me, we'll go from there. Okay, we're gonna go in 4, 3, 2, 1, burpee, up, kick back, 1, kick back 2. We're doing 8 total, okay? Squeeze your glutes as you kick that leg back. You guys are gonna keep going here. 8 reps total. Your burpees do not have to be to the floor, okay? Maybe you are jumping back into a hand plank. Maybe you're walking back into a hand plank. That's totally fine. When we're doing those kickbacks, I want you thinking about using your glute to get that leg back. Okay, not pushing from the heel, squeezing your butt, kick that leg back. Okay, you should feel it. If you're done that 8, you can rest. We're gonna go on to that second exercise in 20 seconds. And it's going to be bent over, eyes and T's. So same bent over position as we did our swimmers. Okay, catch your breath. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're doing 30 seconds. Thumbs are pointing towards the ceiling. Arms are straight. I'm squeezing at the top of each. Again, this one with intention should create a burn. In that T, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together at the back. Okay, let's go, we're halfway there. We have 15 seconds. You guys are moving through at a pace that is good for you. Thumbs stay up. Let's go, couple more. Okay, rest. All right, then we're going into a core exercise. So while you're resting here, you can get onto the floor. We have 20 seconds. We're gonna do alternating V-snaps, which means our opposite hand and opposite leg are meeting in the middle, up at the top. 16 reps total, 8 per side. Let's lay down because we're going in less than 10 seconds. All right, here we go. 16 reps, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach for that toe. If you can't get there, that's okay. You're gonna go as far as you can. Reaching for that baby toe. Okay, you guys keep going. Everyone's gonna be at a different pace. You're doing 16 reps, and then you're resting. We have about 30 seconds left on the clock. So if you're done, you're breathing. If you're going, just finish up. We're almost there. We're moving on to the next one in 20 seconds. And we're doing lateral skater jumps. I'm going to give you a couple options for this one. So there'll be an impact one and a non-impact version you can do. 16 total. Okay, so 8 jumps per side. I will show the jumping version first. We're going in 5 seconds. I'm going to start on my left foot with my right foot behind me. Okay, and here we go. 3, you can touch that back foot, you cannot touch that back foot, or maybe you're doing a step. Okay, you're doing 16 total. You can do this fast and still make it effective and get your heart rate up. Or you can do a jump. Okay, jumping as far as you can laterally, moving those arms as you jump, staying upright. 16 reps, all right? Keep going, guys, if you're not done. All right, we have 30 seconds. Back up at the top. 8 burpees, 2 kickbacks. Okay, 8 total on every burpee. You have 2 kickbacks, 1 per leg. Again, really focusing on squeezing that glute to get that leg back, okay? This is where we're initiating that movement. Woo, catch your breath. Talking a lot, so I'm extra tired here. 5 seconds into those burpees. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna show some different versions here, okay? This one, I'm not going to the floor. I'm walking out that burpee, okay? Maybe you jump back to hand plank and come back up, okay? Maybe you guys are going to the floor. Maybe you're doing a push-up burpee. Lots of options on this one, okay? Find that challenging range for you. Challenging, but doable. Get her done. You have 30 seconds, and then we're moving back. 8 burpees total, guys. 8 burpees. All right, getting ready to go into bent over, eyes and T's. 20 seconds. Shake it out. All right, 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Thumbs are up, arms are straight. Okay, shoulder blades engaged. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're doing 30 seconds. I want you each to do a pause at the top, okay? To really focus on that contraction. Pretend you're holding a heavy weight here. Okay, really connecting that mind-muscle connection. So we're thinking about what we want to be working, along with having a tight core, straight back. Lots of things to think about, guys. Keep going, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so I know that we're all resting because we're only doing 30 seconds here. So let's have a seat. Don't get too comfortable because we have 20 seconds. And then moving on to those alternating V-snaps for 16 reps. If you want to throw in a couple more, feel free. But I'll be doing 16 over here. We're going in 10 seconds. Let's lay down. Let's get ready. Remember, we're reaching for the outside of that other opposite baby toe. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah. All right, if you're done, same time as me, we have 35 seconds rest. Moving on to those lateral skater jumps or those quick lateral steps. Okay, if the impact is not good for you, you're doing the stepping, and that's totally fine. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's remember to move our arms when we're doing this one too. We don't want to keep our arms at the side. Okay, let's use them for momentum. Should feel natural, don't think about it too much. All right, 10 seconds. I'm gonna do a little bit of both. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go, let's get that heart rate up. This is the last one. Stay with me. I'm gonna switch to fast steps here. For those of you doing these, I'm still feeling it here. Moving quick. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, guys, that was it. 30 minutes, short and sweet. We're gonna do a quick cool down, okay? Just to relax and to start. Let's catch our breath by raising our hands nice and tall to the ceiling. Okay, opening up that airway to get that air back in. Okay, big arm circle. Then we're gonna fold down to the floor, one vertebrae at a time. So first, tuck that chin. And folding down, nice and slow. Okay, letting gravity pull you. Feel a nice stretch in your lower back. Once we get to the end here, if you want, widen your stance, hold onto your elbows and swing. Relax. And then we're gonna come up the exact same way. I'm gonna let my arms hang, and I'm gonna come up nice and slow. Chin folds. Last. Let's do that one more time. Big, I think it's called sun salutation. Is that what they call it in yoga? Okay, I'm gonna widen my stance from the get-go here. I'm gonna tuck my chin. I'm gonna get my breath back in through my nose, out through my mouth. I'm gonna hang, I'm gonna cross my arms, see if I can get a little bit lower here. Okay, if you feel tightness here, it's even more important to relax. Naturally, when things get tight or tough in a stretch, we tend to tense up. I want you guys to relax, really focus on your breathing. Try and go a little bit deeper here. And let's come back up. Okay, last thing I always like to finish in this is just a sit. Squat sit, so kind of like what we did for the toe grab squats, except our back does not have to be straight here. It can be rounded, okay? Sometimes you feel a nice stretch in your lower back here. If you want to open up your hips a little bit more, you can drive them out to the side. Otherwise, get comfortable. And then, lastly, I want you guys to give yourself a pat on the back or a hug, whatever you want, because you guys did great. I hope you enjoyed this workout, and I will see you again soon.